Florida gonna win, baby?
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on!
So Kelsey tells me that this was made, the full ad, it's about 30 seconds, end to end, from idea to live in less than 72.
Hold on tight. Google just dropped a game changer, introducing VEO 3, the AI software that's rewriting the future of visual media. Unveiled at Google I/O 2025, this mind-blowing tech blurs the line between sight and sound, turning your wildest creative ideas into stunning cinematic experiences. No Hollywood budget needed. Ready to see the future? Let's dive in. For years, AI-generated videos have been a fascinating but somewhat limited realm. Early models could produce basic clips or simple animations, but they often fell short of realism, coherence, and sensory depth. Google's VEO 3, however, marks a seismic shift. This isn't just another text-to-video model, it's a comprehensive scene creator that generates high-definition video, accompanied by native, synchronized audio from a single prompt. Imagine typing, "an old sailor speaking on a stormy ocean," and instead of just seeing a static image or a rough animation, you're immersed in a scene where you hear the wind howling, water rippling, and the sailor narrating his story with authentic voice and emotion. VEO 3 doesn't just craft visuals, it composes an entire sensory experience, sight and sound, crafted in real time from your words. Evolution of a powerful tool. VEO's journey has been remarkable. Its predecessors, VEO Uno and VEO D, laid the groundwork with impressive visuals and style coherence. VEO 1 showcased the potential of AI to generate cinematic visuals, while VEO D refined the coherence and aesthetic appeal. But VEO 3 is a different beast altogether. It takes the foundation laid by its ancestors and leaps forward into a new realm of possibilities. Previously, integrating sound into AI-generated videos was a cumbersome process, often involving third-party tools like 11 Labs for voice synthesis or adding background sounds manually. With VEO 3, this process becomes obsolete. Sound is baked directly into the scene, complete with contextually appropriate music, ambient noise, and even voiceovers that match the scene's mood and setting. Seamless sight and sound integration. What sets VEO 3 apart from other generative video tools like Sora or MovieGen is its tight integration of visual and auditory elements. Sora, for example, can generate stunning videos but lacks native audio. Users must stitch together sound separately. VEO 3, however, produces a unified output, an immersive, polished piece ready to deploy. This capability opens up a world of applications, from entertainment to education, marketing, and simulations. Imagine a science lesson where a volcano erupts with realistic visuals, narration, and rumbling sounds, all generated from a simple prompt, or personalized advertisements where visuals, voice, and music match the target audience's preferences instantaneously. The potential is staggering, disrupting industries and democratizing content creation. The implications of VEO 3 are profound, especially for industries like marketing, film, and media production. Traditionally, creating high-quality videos, especially with synchronized audio, requires significant resources, a team of professionals, expensive equipment, and hefty budgets. A typical ad campaign might cost hundreds of thousands of dollars and take weeks to produce. VEO 3 threatens to turn that model on its head. With just a laptop and a few prompts, a solo creator or small team can generate professional-grade videos, complete with pacing, voiceover, and sound effects. For example, a freelance marketer can craft dozens of compelling ad videos in hours at a fraction of the cost. One viral demo showcased a fake pharmaceutical commercial created for just $500, featuring polished visuals, narration, and music. Something that previously would have cost a major agency $500,000. A tool that flattens cost structures. This technological leap is not just about convenience, it's about fundamentally transforming the economics of media production. Agencies and brands must rethink their workflows as VEO 3 lowers barriers and accelerates timelines. The ability for a single individual to generate complex videos challenges the traditional agency-client model, forcing a re-evaluation of costs, roles, and value. Imagine the possibilities: personalized marketing campaigns tailored to individual preferences, real-time educational content, or even spontaneous creative projects that once required extensive planning and budgets. This democratization of content creation is empowering creators while simultaneously disrupting established media industries. How VEO3 works. Behind the scenes, VEO3 employs a sophisticated multi-stage generative architecture. It interprets complex textual inputs and incrementally builds out realistic, dynamic scenes. Capable of producing up to 60 seconds of high-quality video at 24 frames per second and 4K resolution, the model integrates natural language processing (NLP), diffusion modeling, and Google DeepMind's advanced video transformers. This architecture allows VEO3 to understand motion, lighting, perspective, and emotional storytelling, crafting scenes that are both visually stunning and emotionally compelling. It can simulate human movement and facial expressions, pan and zoom camera effects, and maintain character consistency across scenes, all while supporting real-time edits and refinements during generation. Potential applications across sectors. The versatility of VEO3 extends to numerous fields: filmmaking and storytelling. Directors and storytellers can storyboard, animate, and even produce short films entirely through prompts, drastically reducing pre-production time and costs. Education. Teachers can create engaging visual explanations of abstract concepts. Think animated volcano eruptions with narration or interactive science lessons, making learning more immersive. Marketing and advertising. Marketers can generate personalized video ads tailored to specific demographics or even individual consumers with synchronized visuals and voiceovers. Gaming and content creation. Creators can produce cinematic content for platforms like YouTube or TikTok, crafting scenes that previously required teams of artists and editors. Simulations. Industries like aerospace, defense, or medicine can use VEO3 to generate realistic training scenarios with accurate audio-visual fidelity. The future of video creation. Will VEO3 replace human creativity? Not entirely. Instead, it acts as a powerful augmenting tool, expanding what's possible and allowing creators to focus on storytelling, ideation, and innovation, rather than technical constraints. It democratizes media production, putting professional-grade tools into the hands of anyone with a computer and a compelling idea. As AI continues to evolve, the line between creator and machine blurs. The future of video is no longer confined to studios or high-end equipment, but is accessible, immediate, and deeply personalized. We are entering an era where imagination is the only limit, and AI tools like VEO3 are leading the charge. Google's VEO3 is more than just a technological milestone, it's a cultural shift. It challenges traditional notions of media production, empowers individual creators, and accelerates innovation across industries. While ethical concerns remain, the potential for positive transformation is enormous. Are we standing at the dawn of a new cinematic age? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the future of visual storytelling is here, and it's powered by AI.